A meeting of two souls. It's getting late, and I've grown ever so weary during my travels. How far have I come? How long have I been traveling? I'm not really sure of anything anymore. I lost my way a while back when the map got drenched during the storm. I've been guessing ever since, and it seems as though I found my way, but I can't be entirely sure. Even so, I keep going north, or what I think is north, because intuition tells me I'm not far from the main path. For now, I figure that it's time for a rest. It's dark out, and I need to set up camp for the night. I start to lay down my pack and provisions, but something feels strange, like I'm not alone. Chills run down my spine, and I can sense something moving closer. I look around me, a bit worried. I'm surrounded by darkness at this point, and I start to regret not stopping a bit earlier. Before I start to panic, my mind tells me to relax and close my eyes. It's the last thing I want to do, but my intuition has never let me down, so I stand tall and shut my eyes. As soon as I do, the darkness seems to vanish. There's a light source coming from the east. I already feel a bit crazy, thinking that at any moment now, something will attack me from the woods. But I stay where I am and look toward the light. There, I can feel a presence growing ever stronger as it approaches me. As it shifts into view, I see that it's a young woman, radiant and beautiful, wearing a cloak and carrying a staff on her back. I stand there, unmoving, wondering if she has seen me yet. I blink my eyes as she continues to move closer, and I'm surprised to see that she's still there. What's happening, I wonder? Isn't it night? Am I dreaming? Stops a few paces in front of me, and when her eyes slowly meet mine, her gaze pierces right through me, as if she's trying to tell me something. I'm frozen in place with so many questions on my mind, but unsure of how to ask. Her arms are cradling something. It's like an energy core floating near her chest. She looks down at the core and back at me, her expression softening into a small smile. I hesitate, but curiosity gets the best of me, and I slowly walk toward her, reaching out to touch it. Suddenly the sphere turns bright and transforms, radiating shards of light upward and outward. I squint and shield my eyes for a second. When the light fades a bit, I see a phoenix has appeared next to her. She pets the phoenix lovingly, and I can see the protective bond between them. "Who are you?" I say, blinking my eyes in wonder. Pauses and turns to face me, giving me a soft smile. "You don't know? We are one and the same." The phoenix emits a small cry, and she turns back to pet him. I stand there speechless at the sight before me. Can't believe it. "We've always been here, you know," she continues, "just waiting for the moment when you're ready to set us free." They slowly turn and head back toward the light. "Wait, where are you going? I still have so many questions." I try to follow them, but my body refuses to move. I feel stuck and trapped, my anxiety building. With a lighthearted laugh, she turns and says, "Silly, we're still here. We always will be." "But where are you going? Set you free? What do you mean?" I'm pleading now, desperate to keep them near, for reasons I can neither explain nor understand. My mind is still overrun with questions, and I drop to my knees, too overwhelmed to stand. My eyes close and the tears start to fall. I don't even know why I'm crying. silent for a moment, and I stare down at the floor. It's dark and cold around me. I fear that when I look up, they'll be gone. But when I finally muster the courage, I see that they're still there, staring at me. Their gaze no longer pierces through to my soul. It feels warm, soft, almost loving. I blink several times, wondering if it's an illusion. She approaches me. "Come, let's go together," she says in a soft whisper. I reach out and she takes my hand, helping me up. My legs are shaky, but I manage to stand. She gives me a hug, and her embrace is warm and tender. It feels as though all of my fears are slowly melting away. The phoenix flaps its wings playfully and coos. She takes my hand in hers, and we exchange smiles. I nod, signaling I'm ready. Together, we walk into the light.